Yeah, what it do? It's your boy Chance Jollibit, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today what we talking about? Bel-Air season 3 episode 4, out all night. So last episode, man, there was a lot going on. There was street racing. Via found out about the kids and all that. Frederick, he out doing some bull-ish and all that. LaMarcus then had a heart attack, so we're gonna start off the episode with LaMarcus. So, brother done had a heart attack, man. They all through the hospital and stuff. Of course, they stressing out, trying to get homeboy together or whatnot. He does end up surviving. On the original show, she did have a fiance that died. He was skydiving. So I thought LaMarcus might have died. But he ends up living and stuff, so it's a little diversification from the original television show and stuff. But we're gonna see where this storyline goes from here. And she was supposed to tell him about the kiss and all that, so now she's gonna have to push that back. Now she kind of like can't leave him, even if Jazz did say she's a runner, she's a track star. Like, she can't run right now because homeboy's in a vulnerable state. Like, she would be a shitty ass person if she would leave him at this point right now. Jeffrey, he kind of getting hip to Frederick bullshit, man. Like, his spider sense is tangling. You like think he knows something is up with the young man. Viv going through her feelings. She got to deal with finding out about Erica and stuff. And I think that she knows that it wasn't nothing very serious, but it still hurt because she had to find out from Erica, and Phil didn't want to let her know about the situation. You can't necessarily blame him. And when you look back on the kiss, it wasn't like a big passionate kiss or something. Like, he was hugging, they was like congratulating about a deal or something. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then she just kissed him. So it wasn't that major of a kiss, but it did happen. So he should have said something. Will and Carlton, they trying to get Blackccess up and going, and they have their little things that's getting in the way of the project. Like, both of them have different ideals with business. Like, Carlton is more about the books. Will goes by his heart and stuff. So they button heads a little bit. So that's gonna be a theme of this episode with Will and Carlton. Speaking of Phil and Erica, he's finding out that maybe he needs to cut ties with her. But all his clients are funneled through Erica because they did consolidate. Is that the word I'm looking for? They did merge together with his firm and whatnot. So all his clients is coming through her. So he got to find a big client to kind of get away from Erica, so he doesn't have to rely on her. And there was the people in the last episode or something. They're gonna be doing construction in the city, trying to build it up. So we're going to try to have to partner with them. But they don't think that he is the fit for them. I guess because he was the DA or whatever. But he does have a little moment in the episode where he has an impassioned speech and kind of wins them over a little bit. So it looks like he might be able to get away from Erica. He going to need that to save his marriage and all that. So Will and Carlton, they've been beefing. They beefing for a little bit. And they got to get their stuff together. Who shows up but Lisa and homegirl. Double date. So we're going to go to the beach. And they stuff really comes to a head when they get to the beach. Like, they both talking about each other. Now, I can't stand him, man. He don't think I can do this. And I can't stand Will. He leads with his heart. He doesn't take this seriously. I need this to go through. Then they have to work together. They playing volleyball together and stuff. Like, them girls whipping their ass and stuff. So everything about being friends and partners in business and just working together is just not work. And they've went through 2 seasons of butting heads and stuff, and now they're right back to it because they tried to have a little venture together. Jazz did like the craziest shit on the episode, man. Like, Jazz shows up to the hospital and he has like some coconut bars or something. He wants to apologize to Hilary and stuff. But like, that's the worst place to go. Like, because it is her fiance who's in the hospital and stuff. So you know his people is gonna be there. His father, his mother and stuff like that. His agent probably. And all them people. And you go talk to his fiance and you openly talking about this kiss and stuff. He got a baddie. She come out the elevator and she kind of run him off like, yo, how did you even get up here and stuff? Man, she was, hey, Coco Jones is nice, but hey, Jazz keep him a bad one. Cause the one that came get him out the elevator, hey, yo, she was, hey. Shout out to Jazz. But Viv out here wilding. She done had a girls' night out. She like, I gotta get my mind off of this and stuff. Like, I was thinking that Sharif was gonna show up. Cause I think something gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna actually mess around or something, man, but he gonna come at her hard, man. Like, Sharif, homeboy that was cooking the last episode, like, he on Viv hard. And she is in a vulnerable spot right now. And television shows like to be messy. So I just knew that he was gonna show up in the club and kiss on, grab on the booty or something. But it didn't happen. Very surprising. Carlton, now they leave the spot. Lisa and Will, like, she's kind of talking to him and talking about, like, you're gonna have to know more particulars about the business and stuff. And she has a little game with him. If he gets an answer right, she take an article of clothes off, so he becomes a genius right away. So they go through that. So the girlfriends are trying to help him. Carlton is with his girl, and he like, I'm stressed out in this situation. My old self, I would have went take a bump or something. Like, she like, well, you can have another kind of high. Like, I knew something was wrong with homegirl. Like, she's an adrenaline junkie and stuff. And she got him going through the hills, 100 miles an hour, kissing him, not even looking at the road. So she's a very dangerous girl. Whenever she was at the rehab place and she was kissing on Carlton outside and the homeboy was looking at her, I just knew something was wrong with her. And like, she looked like she gonna put Carlton in a vulnerable state. Like, just cause she adrenaline chasing and stuff. Like, she needs some kind of high. Carlton breaks down whenever he get back to the crib. He tells Jeffrey, like, I always been somebody, I've been covering up lies and lies that lead to more lies and stuff. So I don't want to live like that right now. I'm trying to get myself better. So look, we was drag racing, and he tells him, he was about to tell him about Jeffrey. About Frederick, and Jeffrey's like, I'll handle Frederick. Like, he already knows something is up. But it's nice that Carlton does come clean, and yeah, he does snitch and stuff, but it's nice that he's changing a little bit. Will and Carlton, they finally bury the hatchet. Like, look, you do things this way, I do things this way, man. But look, if we're gonna be partners, man, we gotta really be partners. So look, hey, we gotta get it together. So look like that's gonna try to be in a positive way. Will has been in charge of inventory. So Jazz homeboy, he's somebody, he doesn't do business like the regular way. Like, he doesn't return texts and stuff, but he does come through. They wanted 100 shirts. Homeboy like, nah, buddy, we do bulk. So he brings him 1,000 shirts and needs the money in 7 days. So they're gonna have to get on the ball. So you know what's gonna happen. You know they gotta get the bestseller in the county, Jackie. So they're gonna have to get Jackie to try to help move some of these 1,000 shirts. We gonna see if they able to do it. But end of the episode, Jeffrey finds out Frederick a little rat. He goes through his clothing and stuff. He finds a little burner phone. He sees repeated calls to this phone number in the UK. I think Frederick is setting him up, man. Like, he doesn't have any kind of loyalty towards Jeffrey. He probably look at him like, this is a lick. And homeboy, he didn't take care of me my whole life. Like, he ain't shit. Fuck him. I got in the gangs while he was gone. And this dude wants revenge. I'ma set him up. I'ma set Jeffrey up for this dude to get revenge. I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, upcoming. Phil had tried to talk to Viv on a little part whenever she came back from girls' night, but she don't want to fuck with him. They haven't had sex in months and stuff, man. Like, marriage on the rocks, not looking good. Somebody commented on last video talking about, oh man, I'm not liking the show, it's boring. Man, I think this might be the best season so far. For the first 4 episodes, I like it. I like that they in summertime, they're able to move freely. Like, we know the characters more. They got more going on at the time. I enjoy it. But anyways, man, what y'all thoughts about this episode? Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy.